Emersyn Jayne. I'm the best wrestler in Europe. I am world class. I need the best in Wrestle Carnival. Chris Ridgeway. Chris Ridgeway, July 10th, you and me, pure rules.
Your next contest this evening will be a singles match contested under pure rules to crown the first ever Wrestle Carnival Pure Champion! Introducing first.
We are about to crown a brand new champion here in Wrestle Carnival, the Wrestle Carnival Pure Champion. Now, pure rules for those that may not be au fait. Wrestlers will have a 20 count outside of the ring. Usually it would be 10 traditionally, but under pure rules it's 20. Now, there has to be a winner in this match. Therefore, the championship can be obtained by count out or disqualification. Wrestlers will also only have 3 rope breaks. Once they have exhausted those 3 rope breaks, no more will be allowed. And here, ladies and gentlemen, is the current Progress champion, Chris Ridgeway.
And he's heading to the ring, and he means business.
Dripping in gold, Chris Ridgeway, a real belt collector.
And is he going to add to that collection this evening? As he walks with menace and purpose, entering the squared circle here tonight at Wrestle Carnival.
Also, going back to the rules, there is no closed fists allowed to the facial area. Open palms and chops only. However, closed fists are allowed to other parts of the body, just not the face. Chris Ridgeway was issued this challenge by the young lady we are about to see make her entrance here in the HMV Empire in Coventry.
It's go time. The Wrestle Carnival Pure Championship is on the line, and Emersyn Jayne has got exactly what she wanted.
She wanted this match, and she has got it. And here she is, ladies and gentlemen, Emersyn Jayne, looking to become the first Wrestle Carnival Pure Champion.
As she heads to the ring to meet the man she demanded, Chris Ridgeway, to prove herself.
She wanted to prove herself at the highest level, at the highest intensity. And RC, I'm not sure it gets any more intense than Chris Ridgeway.
No, it does not. We've seen these two individuals backstage earlier today, and their focus has been one direction to this moment right now.
Introducing your 2 competitors for this contest. First of all, in the ring to my right, coming to us from the Kingdom of Alba, the main event Empress, Emersyn Jayne!
The main event Empress. She wanted this match, and she's got exactly what she wanted.
And her opponent in the ring
could
to
walk
my
out
left,
here with gold tonight.
representing Stinger, the Foundation, and Northwest Strong. He is one half of the GHC Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions and the Progress Wrestling World Champion, Chris Ridgeway!
Quite the resume. Just reeled off there for Chris Ridgeway, and he could be leaving with another championship for his collection. But Emersyn Jayne will do everything in her power to stop that from happening.
Contenders, this championship will be fought under pure championship rules. Each of you have 3 rope breaks. Once all 3 rope breaks have been used, pinfalls and submissions underneath the ropes will count. Punches to the face are not allowed. Open hand slaps are encouraged. Punches to any other part of the body, except for a low blow, is accepted. You will be enforced to a 20 count on the outside of the ring. This championship can be awarded via disqualification or a count out. If any person gets involved in this contest, they will be terminated from the Wrestle Carnival roster. Do you both understand the rules? Please shake hands and take 2 corners.
The shaking of hands is customary for
Chris
pure
Ridgeway
rules matches.
offers the handshake.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what it is all about. The Wrestle Carnival Pure Championship. And we are about to see the crowning of the first Wrestle Carnival Pure Champion. Referee just completing his final checks after explaining the pure rules to our crowd here in Coventry. And the championship has just been placed in front of us, and it is
to go.
And it is a beautiful championship as well. And here we go. Oh, and lightning quick start from Chris Ridgeway. Taking down Emersyn Jayne. Oh, nope. And taking it down a second time with another shoulder tackle. Headlock takeover. Oh, beautiful. Nice escape from Emersyn Jayne, who headlock takedown herself. Oh, and Emersyn Jayne looking to take down Chris Ridgeway with a shoulder tackle herself. And a second attempt to the well, one too many times perhaps. And here she comes once again.
She gets a little bit more momentum, but it's still not enough to take down Chris Ridgeway.
Standing tall and almost mocking Emersyn Jayne here with her lack of ability to be able to take him down. And almost a condescending clap.
Absolutely.
But Emersyn Jayne now, here she comes once again. Oh, catches the leg of Chris Ridgeway and takes him down this time with a shoulder tackle and a second time. Emersyn Jayne, great strength on display. Got it getting Chris Ridgeway up in that fireman's carry, but and Ridgeway has used his
Chris
first
Ridgeway has used
rope break.
1 rope break. He has 2 rope breaks remaining.
Chris Ridgeway retreating to the outside of the ring after using rope break number 1.
A very early rope break for Chris Ridgeway in this contest.
This is what makes pure rules so interesting. So many different factors and elements to take into consideration here. Ridgeway now back in the ring.
Normally, that wouldn't have any importance on a match, realistically.
No, but under pure rules, all the importance.
And after that fast-paced, action-packed start, we are slowing it down with a potential test of strength here. As Emersyn Jayne and Chris Ridgeway lock up.
Nice escape from Ridgeway. Takes Emersyn Jayne down by the wrist. That wrist lock applied by Chris Ridgeway.
Using those
Emersyn
legs
Jayne
to get out of the
scissors
situation.
the head, and Chris Ridgeway very close to the ropes there.
Very
Top wrist lock
manipulating
still
here.
applied. Brings Emersyn Jayne back to a vertical base. Hammerlock.
Nice transition.
Look at that, wrenching the hammerlock, the arm, and a beautiful escape and a single leg takedown to Chris Ridgeway by Emersyn Jayne. And there's the cravat on that left ankle of Ridgeway. Nice takedown. And he's looking for maybe a single leg Boston Crab if he cinches it in.
He's got it in.
And he's got it
Emersyn,
fully cinched in, transitions
STF.
into a STF. And Emersyn Jayne here might need to use her first rope break, and does.
She does.
Emersyn Jayne has used her first rope break. She has 2 remaining.
Emersyn Jayne has used her first rope break. She has 2 rope breaks remaining.
Okay, so 2 rope breaks remaining each here. Very interesting contest here in the early goings.
Very tactical.
I think you have to be in these pure rules matches.
And clearly we're seeing that. Chris Ridgeway, champion.
Bridging and taking down Emersyn Jayne.
Multiple promotions currently. Looking to add to that list tonight.
Look at, I mean, you can cut the tension in this building right now with a knife.
No one is taking their eyes off what is taking place in that ring.
Ridgeway into the cover, but Emersyn Jayne kicking out at 1, but Chris Ridgeway, no wasted motion, keeps hold of the arm, but a nice pinning combination from Emersyn Jayne, 2 count only. You can see these two, they're just like jockeying for position here.
Feeling each other out.
Ridgeway using the strength advantage that he has to take Emersyn Jayne down. Shoulders aren't on the mat, so no pin. And shoulders now down. Emersyn Jayne up at 2. And again. What Chris Ridgeway is doing here, he is using multiple pins to sort of take the energy out of Emersyn Jayne, who is having to exude a lot of energy, but great strength on display to escape there from Jayne. Ridgeway once again rolls through, crossface applied, and Emersyn Jayne
in trouble again.
Can she get to the ropes in time? Rolls out. Very close to the ropes there. And Emersyn Jayne does use that rope break. One remaining.
Emersyn Jayne has used her second rope break. She has 1 rope break remaining.
Okay, and once that 1 rope break that remains is done, Chris Ridgeway will not have to break submissions at the ropes.
Chris Ridgeway just wiping the face of Emersyn Jayne with his boot here.
Emersyn Jayne,
disrespect.
Starting to break down a little bit here. Irish whip. Oh, swing and a miss from Chris Ridgeway. And a beautiful standing Hurricane Rana.
Absolutely fantastically executed.
Oh,
And she fires up.
Emersyn Jayne now, there's the reversal. Up and over. She comes once again now. Springboard cross body. Very nice into the cover. 2. What a fascinating contest.
It's intense.
It is intense.
We will crown a new champion here tonight.
Oh, sunset flip, looking for the cover. Chris Ridgeway very, and that's a second rope break used by Chris Ridgeway now.
You're absolutely correct.
Chris Ridgeway has used his second rope break. He has 1 rope break remaining.
Okay, now things getting very interesting indeed here. Emersyn Jayne, looking for a pump kick. Oh, very nice escape. And a shotgun drop kick to Chris Ridgeway on the outside of the ring.
Emersyn Jayne absolutely taking out Chris Ridgeway on the outside. Can she take advantage?
Remember, the referee has until a count of 20.
And Chris Ridgeway did not approve of that. But he says, give me some more.
Referee up to a count of 4 of 20.
Having little to no impact.
Ridgeway kick to the midsection. No.
Nice block.
Emersyn Jayne with a kick to the midsection, and Chris Ridgeway face first into the ring apron.
Back in control.
Referee up to a count of 6, and remember, a new champion can be crowned as a result of a count out.
That is correct.
Go on, Emersyn.
Ridgeway, though, does make his way back into the ring. Emersyn Jayne following very quickly, and a handful of hair from Chris Ridgeway. Nice. Kick to the side of the head, but Ridgeway, dragon screw leg whip brings Emersyn Jayne back into the ring. That is not the way you want to be brought back
could
into
be
the
everything.
ring.
This match could be over right now. Referee checking over Emersyn Jayne. But her knee could be in all sorts of danger here. And Ridgeway's going to own it.
And he is zoning in on that knee, and that is smart. That is why Chris Ridgeway is a champion for multiple promotions. And just trying to take away the leg of Emersyn Jayne. And look at this, the way he's tying her up here.
Beautiful bridge. But all that tension on the potentially injured left leg of Emersyn Jayne could not be good. How much more can she take?
Into the cover, shoulders were down.
Will this be all?
Ridgeway once again. Oh, look at this now. Almost like a... Look at this, almost inviting Emersyn Jayne to come back, but just...
Toying with Emersyn Jayne.
Oh!
Oh! Beautiful!
Almost like an Indian deathlock.
Absolutely. Talk on that knee could not be good.
Ridgeway now gets Emersyn Jayne over, and Emersyn Jayne uses the rope to escape, and that means now that Emersyn Jayne has indeed used all 3 of her rope breaks.
Emersyn Jayne has used her 3rd and final rope break. She has no rope breaks remaining.
No rope breaks, which means now Chris Ridgeway will not have to break submissions at the ropes, and there, dead center in the middle of the ring, that single-legged Boston Crab, and look at what Chris Ridgeway is doing here. He's using the knuckle and digging it straight into the knee joint.
And he's absolutely fully in control of this match. On his way to becoming the pure champion here at Wrestle Carnival.
Emersyn Jayne,
does
that doesn't matter, doesn't count for anything here.
Matter.
But she does drag herself to the outside of the ring, making it difficult for Chris Ridgeway to try as he might, and he's still got his cinched in, and that's not going to help Emersyn Jayne in the slightest.
He's holding on. Oh,
Emersyn
what a
Jayne.
slap. And that knocked him for 6.
Emersyn Jayne on pretty much one good leg at the minute, and there's another dragon screw.
How much more can she take? How much more can Chris Ridgeway deliver to put a stop to this? Will she stay down?
Ridgeway just inviting Emersyn Jayne to even attempt to get back in this match, and there's another dragon screw, and Emersyn Jayne must be in a world of hurt right now.
She's in trouble. Emersyn Jayne is in trouble here.
There was a
and
push.
I'm not sure if there is a way back for her in this contest.
Oh, but wait a second, blocks it, and double knees right to the face almost of Chris Ridgeway, and there it is, double knees to the chest of Emersyn Jayne, although hurting herself in the process.
Like that, she's back in this contest.
How much use is that leg going to be, though? Chris Ridgeway once again escaping. Nice go behind. Jayne with an elbow. And here she comes. Nice lines underneath Chris Ridgeway, and a snap German suplex. Just taking Ridgeway off his feet, and a running knee right to the side of the face of Ridgeway into the cover. Is this all? 2.
So close to crowning Emersyn Jayne as the pure champion.
You've got to admire the courage and the fight of Emersyn Jayne trying to bring herself back into this match after Chris Ridgeway did all the damage to that leg.
She can barely stand.
Catches a big boot to the face. Step up into Guri, but only managed to get the chest, and you can see her there just trying to nurse that leg.
Get some feeling back into it as she heads to.
How wide is this? Wait a second, Ridgeway now. You can see him there tugging.
Going after that knee pad.
And a beautiful leaping Hurricane Rana from the top rope. Amazing athleticism. Moonsault for the second rope into the cover. 2, 3. So close to 3 was Emersyn Jayne. So close to becoming the first ever.
Emersyn Jayne en route to potentially beating Chris Ridgeway in this contest. Back to the knee she goes.
Emersyn Jayne writhing in pain here.
Ridgeway getting a much needed breathing rest here. Will that cost Emersyn Jayne?
Emersyn Jayne now cinching the arm, looking for an octopus stretcher. She's got it cinched in as well. Ridgeway looking for the ropes.
Thinking about the rope break.
Oh, into a sunset flip. Cover. 1, 2. Unique to go from the octopus stretch into the sunset flip pin. Beautiful takedown into the armbar.
Absolutely outstanding takedown. And Chris Ridgeway is into serious
trouble. Can she get the
Emersyn
arm?
Jayne gets the arm.
Ridgeway makes the ropes.
That's it.
Ridgeway has used his 3rd and final rope break. Now the competitor has any rope breaks remaining.
Chris Ridgeway has used his 3rd and final rope break. neither competitor has any rope breaks remaining.
And that makes things very interesting indeed.
It's extremely interesting here.
All 3 rope breaks used by both Emersyn Jayne and Chris Ridgeway. And Ridgeway now, look at this. Look at the elbows just right to the side of the head of Emersyn Jayne.
Oh, wow.
And she's got him up. Nice side headlock
Okay.
takedown, but Emersyn Jayne, oh, look at Ridgeway blocking the legs. 2 count only.
Again, more torque put on that knee.
Backslide.
In that pin.
Oh, Ridgeway manages to escape here. What's he thinking here? Maybe, oh, jackknife cover 2. Oh, wow, that was so close to 3. Emersyn Jayne rolls through, pinning predicament. 1, 2. Who's got the advantage there? Looks like both sets of shoulders were down.
Referee made a judgment
Oh,
call in
nice.
the moment.
Garmin
Blocked him
from
again.
Emersyn Jayne up in that fireman's carry.
Can she keep him up? Yes, she can!
Beautiful. Into the driver. 1, 2, 3. So close once again to crowning Emersyn Jayne as the first Wrestle Carnival Pure Champion.
She's becoming closer and closer each and every single time she gets an earful.
She's nursing that knee that's been damaged so much by Chris Ridgeway during the course of this contest.
What a match. What an evening.
Oh,
This is Ringmasters. This is Wrestle Carnival.
oh, Ridgeway blocking the attempt from Emersyn Jayne here, who's fighting
Oh,
so
what a
valiantly.
blow. And another. Oh,
It's an open palm slap to the face. All legal. The only thing that you can't do is hit the open fist. Oh, Ridgeway's got her up. Oh, just shoves her away on. That leg now giving way. And this is a problem for Emersyn Jayne right here,
huge
for
problem.
sure.
Referee down there checking.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh,
Ridgeway using that leg lariat leaps right over the referee.
I can't believe what I've just seen here for Chris Ridgeway to take advantage of that situation. What a dastardly, vindictive move from Chris
And
Ridgeway.
look at the sick sadistic smile on the face of Chris Ridgeway.
There's only one thing he's interested in, and that's walking away with more championship gold this evening.
And look at this, just toying with Emersyn Jayne now, kicking away the leg. That left leg that's had so much damage done to it so far.
Tugging away at the hair there, bringing her back to her feet.
I mean, this is why Chris. Oh, wow! Knee right to the face of Emersyn Jayne, and it could only now be a matter of time before Chris Ridgeway becomes the first ever Wrestle Carnival Pure Champion.
How can she continue?
Oh, Emersyn Jayne, though, small package. 1, 2, wait, Chris Ridgeway. Oh,
Nearly rolled back into it, and a pin of his oar.
Emersyn Jayne fighting with everything she's got. There's a snap German suplex. Ridgeway rolling through, and a second
Huge
one.
German suplexes.
And this,
How
can he
much
hit a third
more?
one? Jayne, though, throwing back elbows, trying to escape.
Oh.
Deadlift.
Trying to
Emersyn
roll
Jayne
into
trying
it.
to escape.
Oh.
Deadlift German suplex. Pin. 2. Emersyn Jayne somehow, some way, finding a way out of that pinning predicament.
Just about kicking
And
out,
Ridgeway,
but
oh,
Ridgeway
no.
not giving her any respite.
Ankle lock applied, and look at the way Chris Ridgeway stepped through here. Oh, Emersyn Jayne manages to roll out, and Ridgeway follows it through.
And he loses control of the ankle
Oh.
for a brief second.
Emersyn
No
Jayne, rope break isn't going to count.
to the outside.
Oh, and
Ridgeway
Emersyn
had to
Jayne
let go.
managing to escape the hold.
Emersyn Jayne still in this contest, but for how much longer?
Emersyn Jayne,
As the referee goes out to check on Emersyn Jayne.
as Ridgeway
How
takes a
much
much
more?
needed breather, dead centre in the middle of the ring.
How much more has Emersyn Jayne got left?
The referee
She has a
will
count of
now.
20.
Oh, she's going to be in quickly though. Emersyn and Ridgeway homing in once again on that left leg of Emersyn Jayne, and he's going for the right one now as well. And he's looks like figure 4 leg lock.
Figure 4
And
applied.
this could be it, ladies and gentlemen.
Center
Emersyn
of the
Jayne.
ring.
So much damage has been done to that leg of Emersyn Jayne. She's trying everything she can to escape. Slapping the leg of Chris
away.
Ridgeway.
Ridgeway is taking off the boot of Emersyn Jayne to apply more pressure.
Oh, and look at this now, just cinching it in. Emersyn Jayne is,
and leg.
you can see the pain just grimacing on the face. Oh,
The boot has gone as he tears
come
off
on,
the knee
Ridgeway,
pad.
come on.
Disrespectful. And
Ridgeway
puts it back in.
applying the figure 4 on the damaged
How
leg
much more
of Emersyn
this
Jayne.
Can
Oh, look
Emersyn
at this.
Jayne take?
I mean, I cannot believe the lows that Chris Ridgeway has stooped to here in his pursuit of the Wrestle Carnival Pure Championship.
Emersyn Jayne, he's giving it her all.
And she rolls to the ropes, but that isn't going to help.
It's not going to help. On the apron to the outside.
Oh, the action has spilled to the outside here.
No
Ridgeway.
protection out there on that landing.
And the referee will administer the 20 count.
Both competitors down. Ridgeway up first. Emersyn Jayne now back to her feet by the help
5
of Chris
count.
Ridgeway.
And what is Ridgeway thinking here? Emersyn Jayne though manages to escape and snaps the arm across the shoulder of Chris Ridgeway. Oh, but just like
Straight
that.
to the face.
Oh, what is Ridgeway thinking here? Oh, suplex to the outside. And there is no protective padding out there, ladies and gentlemen. That is all floor.
Emersyn Jayne has found a way back into this contest.
Can
with
Emersyn
a
Jayne-
brutal suplex on the outside.
She throws Chris Ridgeway back into the ring instead of opting to go for the count-out victory.
She wants to win this, and she wants to win this her way.
Emersyn Jayne only has 1 boot on, only has 1 good leg. Rolls out Ridgeway, and here she comes now steaming in. And a beautiful German suplex to Chris Ridgeway. Emersyn Jayne running on adrenaline alone right now.
She is running down the road. Can
Heads.
she climb the hill?
Heads to the top. Oh, missile drop kick from the top. Takes down Ridgeway. Emersyn Jayne, oh, she's got Ridgeway. Oh, and drops him
Huge
into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh, so close once again.
Just gets her shoulder up.
Ridgeway. Oh! Open palm slap right across the face of Emersyn Jayne,
Almighty.
who drops to her knees. That has made my eyes water.
Huge slap to Emersyn Jayne.
Ridgeway into the cover. Oh no. Emersyn Jayne has got hold of the
Returning the
Look at the
favour.
slaps. But Ridgeway, just pulls the boot on. A penalty kick.
And Ridgeway is zoning in on
Oh, here he comes
ending.
again and a huge kick.
That could be it.
1, 2, and Jayne somehow kicks out again.
She's up on her feet. The adrenaline.
She is fighting back. Oh, Chris Ridgeway's caught her. And the ankle lock applied once again. I don't know how Emersyn Jayne is doing
Up
this.
to her feet.
Uh-oh, Chris Ridgeway. Oh, leg captured German suplex. And here's Ridgeway. Oh, jumping knee.
Straight to the face.
And Ridgeway's got Emersyn Jayne up with a brain buster. And
that's
ladies and
gotta be
gentlemen,
it.
that could be it. 1, 2, and how?
How is she still
How is
in this
Emersyn Jayne?
contest?
Oh, no.
But what's that one last act of defiance?
And the ankle lock once again cinched in by Chris Ridgeway. Emersyn Jayne, she cannot have a lot left. Oh
He's got the leg trapped.
no, into the choke as well. And
Oh,
it's
that's
over. It is all over.
We
Chris
have a new
Ridgeway
champion.
is the inaugural Wrestle Carnival Pure Champion. And
Here is your winner and new Wrestle Carnival Pure Champion, Chris Ridgeway!
We're on our feet too here at ringside.
What a match, ladies and
That
gentlemen.
was incredible. Emersyn Jayne, take a bow. The resilience of that woman tonight is incredible.
neither competitor are going to be the same after that match. Emersyn Jayne, I mean,
Neither will be the same again. You are absolutely correct. But we have a new pure champion. We have Chris Ridgeway collecting more championship gold here this evening. And he is about to be presented the title by our raffle winners from earlier this evening.
I mean, this is a standard. You know, everybody here in the HMV Empire is on their feet. They are standing in appreciation for these two warriors. And Chris Ridgeway has just been presented with the Wrestle Carnival Pure Championship. He is our inaugural champion.
He is our inaugural champion. What a contest. What a match. What an event. And we're not done yet, because still to come tonight, the Wrestle Carnival Championship will be on the line again as Charles Crowley defends the title one more time against Axel Tischer.
Ridgeway now standing over Emersyn Jayne and brings her to her feet.
What a sign of a show of respect even here as they hug it out in the middle of the ring. And Ridgeway takes his bow and leaves gracefully as the new Wrestle Carnival Pure Champion.
What a match, what a war, and rightly so here. Everybody standing in appreciation for Emersyn Jayne. Chris Ridgeway is the inaugural Pure Champion, but what a tremendous effort from Emersyn Jayne here tonight.
Absolutely incredible.